Trying to think what else went particularly badly last run. I wonder if it's worth my while going over the Underwater Islands wreck on the way to the island, the mountain island, and getting my engine fragments there, because I can park the Seamoth nearby, but then it might get attacked by bone sharks, I guess. This isn't too bad a spawn, as long as we can find some limestone quickly enough, but we can get extra sandstone immediately, which is nice. There's our limestone. If the game will not stutter so much so I can actually pick anything up, that would be really nice. It's going to be a bit slow getting back, but at least we have some materials. Because we ditch our life pod anyway, this is kind of acceptable. Okay, let's see if we get sea glides. Welcome back, Tori. Just in time for a run that seems to be going somewhere. At least, we've got a decent spawn. I should probably look for boxes on the way to an extent, but yeah, we'll just get over to the wreck. So I think I worked out I need like 11 quartz and 8 copper to start with. Oh, plenty of boxes, alright. 1, 2, and we'll get the bonus metal from this one because it's not too far. And who knows, the coral tube might be arse, so just in case. That's fine. There's another one here, and we'll also grab this limestone on the way. So that's all the metal we need to start. And 1 copper. There's a mobile vehicle bay there, that's quite nice. Grab those. 2 mobile vehicle bays is very nice, that's 2 copper. Out of the 8 that I need. Contraband, we'll pick that up. So we're on 2 and 2. Two and 3, 4. 3 and 4, 4 and 4. 4 and 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. 10. 5 and 10. 6 and 10. Not bad. We can't fit much more in anyway, so debating whether to dump that lead, to be honest. Because I'm guaranteed to get more later than I need. So I guess if I can get 5, then that's even better, but I need 1 more quartz. If I get 4, so 5 copper and 4 quartz in this next leg would be really good. I'm not going to have enough room for everything, I don't think, but that's okay, I think, because I can make a little collection leg. So that's 1, 2 out of 4, 3, 4. So 4 and 1. I'm not going to pick up that lead. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. 5. Sure, let's grab some more. Silver, gold. Get out of here. Not bad, but yeah, we're certainly not going to be as insane as we were last time with our start. I shouldn't have done that. Never mind. I already had the wire I needed. It's okay, I think. Do that. Grab out what I can. I guess that'll do. And now we head over to set up our base. We can come back via there later and pick up that food and a free medkit again. Hey Elbrant, welcome, welcome. So let's get the base set up. Putting it slightly towards the Aurora this time. The dogs are still within range. Not entirely certain whether double panel is really required, but it is nice to just not have to worry about power. Finish that. Finish that. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Put a locker there. And dump all of this in here for now. And now go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look for some more limestone along here. So 1, I guess that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I guess now we can come. We don't want to go back into the life pod just now because we won't have a medkit there yet. We'll grab some metal from here. Whatever we can fit, basically. Some free metal from scanning some things. Oh, and I should have split as well. Back in we go. So, if we go that, dump all but one of those in there. What am I thinking? I need that and those. Because I want to upgrade my tank as soon as possible, because it gives me a little bit more time on target when I get to the geyser. Do that. Cool, that's also good. And then we put one of those in there with that. Those 3 in there. Okay. I mean, it's a start. Now, what are you guys doing over here? And do you have any contraband I should remove? Yes, you do. You also have 1 tooth for me, so that's nice. So we'll get that now. Ow. That's a lot of metal for you. Okay. And 1, 2. Another silver, sure. Oh, another one of those. So that's 2 teeth already. That's quite nice. Then we grab 6 of these. If we can fit them, which we can't. Well, that's awkward. So we need 1 more of those. That's fine. We'll grab this. It's lead. I was hoping it would be gold. Wasting a bit of time here, but I do want to get another sandstone. Specifically, I want to get another gold. Not lead. There we go. So now I can do my second fab, and it'll make crafting things much quicker. It's very important, even early on. I did the hatch percent route a little bit. Rubber, lube, lube, metal, lube, lube. So I need one more lot of rubber, and then I need 4 plus 10, 14, 16 quartz. 16 quartz and 8 copper.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained due to planet fall.
16 and 8. 15. 15 and 7. 14 and 7. 13 and 7. 13 and 6. It's pretty barren. Already been there, okay. Yeah, it's very barren. 13 and 6. 13 and 5. 13 and 4. 13 and 3. 13 and 2, 12 and 2, 12 and 1, 11 and 1, 10 and 1. Any sandstone around here? Not really. 9 and 1. 8 and 1. Any sandstone up here? Wow, the sandstone in this is horrific. 7 and 1, 6 and 1. Ah, we're now full. Rude. So, what are we on? Yes, we need one more copper, do we? Do we? I don't think we're actually fine for copper. I think I might have miscounted. But I do need 6 more quartz. So, 1 glass, 2 glass, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't have enough gold yet. 1, 2. Make that. Let's grab that out there as well. So I need, let's just do this for now. The 3 lead can go in here. So that's both those tanks made. So I need another 4 quartz. 6, yeah. And then another 2 more though, so that's 8. So I need another 10 quartz still. Jesus, okay. 10 quartz. 10 quartz and how many more silver? I need 6 and 3, so it's 9. 9 quartz, 9 silver. 10 quartz, 9 silver. So I just want to go straight down into the cave actually. I will need some more lead. 8, no, 9, 8. I don't need that. And 8, 7 and 8. 6 and 8. 5 and 8. I think. 4 and 8. 4 and 7. 4 and 6. 4 and 5. 3 and 5. 2 and 5. I want to go to the other one now. 2 and 5. And some metal. Three. Probably don't need much more lead. Still need 2 quartz though. And I need 1 more silver, I think. 1 more silver, 1 more quartz. Inventory full again. Let's just ditch a bunch of lead. There we go. Silver. I just need 1 more quartz now. We'll get that somewhere on the way back. I need to scan another mobile vehicle bay. Quartz is fine actually. I can pick that up at the red grasses. But a mobile vehicle bay would be nice. There's one. Cool. Imagine doing that cave so much you can move around in the dark. Yeah, you kind of learn the contours of it after a while. So that's the MVB now. That's pretty good. Not desperately optimistic about this. I need 2 teeth, but there's probably 2 waiting for me down with those dogs. So we need to make 1, 2, 3 of those and no more. Let's grab all of these. 1 of those. Make all of those. Make the advanced ones as well. That's good. I needed to make more glass. I need 3 more, I think. Nope, another one. Make an ingot because I can, essentially. So I actually need 3 more lead. That's awkward. 3 more lead, 1 more quartz. Well, I know there's a ton of lead down in that cave where I dumped it, so if need be. Let's grab some metal on the way as well. Not that it matters hugely. I'm bound to find plenty by the wreck that I'm going to. Not that wreck, but a different one. Grab that. Some sandstone would be good since I need that 3 lead, which is kind of awkward, but at least lead's a good drop rate from them. I also do have plenty of time to get it because I don't need it until right at the end of the game, so... But I do need to remember about it. So I just need one more. And if I get any extra gold, then that's good as well. Silver I can just drop. Fairly sure. It's limestone. Get some more metal. Hope to find some sea moth fragments. And maybe other fragments. Inventory full. I'm just going to drop one of that metal. Metal is easy enough to come by. I do need another lead though. Let's just go up for air. I also want to be able to pick up some water. Yeah, he's talking about balloons. I didn't make the repair tool. Once again, I forgot. So we're going to have to go in the long way down, I guess, which is very awkward. I'm not sure I can even remember exactly the way. Getting out is very annoying. Have to be careful we don't drown. If I'm doing it this way, I should really have my second tank, but I don't. So this is going to be very super awkward. But I really don't want to have to come back here. I guess if I come back here with the Seamoth, it's not fine, but it's better than it could be. Basically, I'm just risking drowning if I'm not careful. It's a propulsion cannon. Modification station times 1 times 2. I need a third. There's one. And we have to repair that the other side as well. I don't think we've got all of the laser cutter fragments yet, do I? I think I still need one more. We can look for a box on the way out. We still need all of our Seamoth as well, so... And we're going to get 1 quartz as well. So grab 1 quartz. Go up for air, I guess. I need 3 Seamoth at this point, and I did not get any from that wreck. There's 1 there, but I'm going to have to go to the scatter further south. That's pretty miserable. I do get 3 laser? Cool, thank you. But I need 3 Seamoth now. So there's always 1 here, but 1 is small constellation. So I guess I just head south and just take the time. Because there's just no 2 ways around it. I need it now. So we're actually going to be behind on this now, unfortunately. There's 1. But then that's a bioreactor. So not even getting lucky here. Oof. Gotta hope that there's 1 over here somewhere. There's 1. Had to come very far out of our way for this though. Anything else we need in here? just in case, and it gets us... Ah, no, I only scanned 2 laser cutter. Just as well I checked. Most of the stuff is RNG. There are very few fixed spawns. There's some that you do learn over time. Silver, I don't need silver, I need lead, ironically. The one thing that we normally don't care about. But I dropped a ton of it earlier. That's fine, I've got plenty of time to be able to get one. We're just kind of half looking for it. If we happen across another sandstone node on the way back to base, then great. If not, then oh well. That's fine, I just need to remember I need one more lead. Well, this is a bit slow, to say the least. Having to go that far out of our way for Seamoth is a bit miserable, but never mind. It's just turning this metal salvage into metal and ingots. So, 1, and then we've got the other 2. So I don't need that extra silver, whatever. We can put that in there, those 2 in there. Grab this out, 3, 4. So yes, we need 1 more lead, and we need 4 more metal in that one, that's fine. Do that. While I'm thinking of it, I will make the repair tool now. Oh, I don't even have the cave sulfur. Oh, that's awkward. That's right. I'll get that. I need to make stuff. Duh. My Seamoth isn't waiting for me. I need to build it. There. That's why I needed the repair tool now. You know what? I'm just going to grab a few resources. So I need 1 more of these fruits over here anyway. So this is going to be a slow split regardless, but at least I can get what I need. And maybe some more metal as well. So I need 1 of those, 2 of those. May as well rescue this metal salvage. Oh look, there's more. The lead that I need, some more metal. I need 1 more tooth. There's 1. In fact, there's plenty over here by now, as I expected. Of course, there's another thing there. Just grab 2 more metals simply because I can. If we're going to be behind, we may as well be behind for a reason. Now we want the now we want to make the repair tool. There we go. And we immediately take the battery out of the repair tool to make the power cell. We grab those 2, we grab 2 of those, we make mobile vehicle bay, we grab those 2. What else do we need? We make another ingot, because why not? We put 4 metal down here, because we can. Put that in there, and we put that in there. And I think we have enough to continue now. What is a mesmer doing out here? That's going to be really annoying, isn't it? So let's do that. Now we head down here, and we put the repair tool away for now, just to get some more space in our inventory. God, this is really slow. I know we've done some extra metal, but still. Because that extra leg was pretty much just catching up on things I should have already had. I wasn't really getting anything extra that I needed. So it's rather awkward. I mean, having to go so far out of our way for the Seamoth blueprints in the first place was really bad. Hopefully we'll get some good resource RNG here. Oh, no. Momentum carried it down. I don't want that being destroyed. Oh, that's a lot of shale. So that's 1, 1 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 3, 4 and 4. Well, that was pretty good. I guess I can look for some more gold on the way back. I really don't need too much more. Oh, that's good then. So I don't really need 2 more gold, I think. So we'll come on in here, we'll grab this because it gives me a beacon. We grab this because it gives me an achievement. Grab this because it gives me a blueprint. And we scan this so we don't have to do it later. So we're up by, well, down by 48 seconds. That's not horrific, but I don't think I have as much metal as I should by now. We'll grab some on the way out here. Ow, those things have a bigger collision box than they appear. Up we come. Let's collect a bit of metal from around here. There's some kind of conveniently spaced. So that's 1. Grab a second over here. How much more space have we got? We can fit 3 more in. That would be nice. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Yeah, fish in general are much easier to collect using without using SSG rather. You'd think it would be the opposite, but it's just too twitchy when you're going that fast. Honestly, it's just more hassle than it's worth. So we've got enough metal for 2 ingots, which is nice. So I guess that's our prawn ingots. Or our... went a bit too far to the left. Here we go. Circle round. Either our prawn ingots or our... whatchamacallit ones. The platform ones. So we need one of those, and one of those. And we make that down here. Upgrade one of our tanks. We've already got 2 in there, good. So that means we can put 2 in there, as well as one of those. All 4 of those, good. So that's actually all the gold we do really need. Those 2 can go in there. Sure. Now one of those golds can kind of go down the end here. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It does not even matter. No, that's fine. Okay. Now we're heading south. To the seaside. So if we come start looking up for, there should be an island starting to appear around here. Oh, there we go. There's that outcropping there, which tells me that I'm next to the island. Ow. Press the wrong controls and hit the spire instead of went around it. Up we come. And we want to go up one of these tunnels. I hate it when it gets kind of stuck in between being able to be up on the land and using the sea glides, because it just goes so slow. Get stuck in that little limbo spot. It's never good at limbo. Okay, down we come. So we're kind of behind even further now, looks like. That's a shame. But it was very unlikely I was going to make up time, so that's fine. Grab the PDA from there, grab that, split. The first PDA we pick up in that first thing is the one we actually need. Going too far to the right. And down. And spiral our way down to about this point here. And find our way into the deep cave. Meet all the requirements to get affiliate except for one thing, need 30 more followers. Yeah, followers kind of just come naturally over time, at least. For me, it was getting the average number of viewers. That was really tricky because my time zones are really tricky. So yeah, once you keep up a reasonably regular cadence, then you often find the followers just kind of trickle in. Okay, in we come. So we need to scan the containment. We've already scanned the multi-purpose room, so that's fine. We want to go down here. We want to grab the egg. We want to grab the PDA. We want to go up. We want to go over. We want to grab the data box. And we want to go out and split. Okay, well we were up on that segment, so that's good. How long has it been since the raid I've been playing Yahtzee? I don't know, I haven't kept track. So we don't need too many extra materials at this stage, so that's a good start. We just pretty much need 4, 4, and 8. Over to the sparse reef. Over to the pit. Park up somewhere around here. Hit myself with the Seamoth because of course wouldn't be a Seamoth run without doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's all of them that I need to care about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I guess that gold is quite handy. So now I just need 8 lithium, ideally. There's 1. I can probably get away with only getting 4. 3, 4, 5. Going a bit too far along here. Don't need any more gold, I'm fairly sure. 6, 7. Don't mind the weird lighting artifacts. 1 more would be nice. Just 1 more. So 1 more shale. Perfect. Up we go. And now we head this way. So we need salts. That's not going to dip under, is it? I'm paranoid. I'm just gonna... it's at 199, but I'm just too paranoid. I don't want that exploding. Eye stalk. Just need to remember to swap my tanks over when I go back in. Yeah, yeah, if you were meaning in the background, yes. Got just a little bit of excited noises. Someone's happy to be out of bed again. We're streaming a bit later than we normally would. This is a longer run than normal, so... I need water, that's an interesting consideration. I need a salt still, I think. So in here I need to swap tanks. Yeah, salt and... wait, I'm going the wrong way. Why did I turn that? Let's come over here to the wreck and hopefully find some Cyclops pieces in short order. We got lucky last time. Let's just park this here for now and start looking around for things. There's one bridge. There's a hull all the way over there, but I don't want to go all the way over there if I don't have to. Let's just pop in here and see if we can find anything that's 2 bridge. That's a good start. Nothing else. Okay. Out we go. 3 bridge, that's good. There's 1 hull over there. And I'll just pop inside and see if I can find 2 more. Nope, that's a bridge. I remember last time I didn't bring a second tank, and that would have been a smart move, so then I could fit more just metal in, so I could overscan all of this extra bridge that I've gotten. So there was 1 hull over the other side, but I still need 1 more. I'll grab the 3 things I need from here at least. Sometimes you're lucky and have things appear down here. Today is not that day. There's 1. So I guess I'll go all the way back over the other side. Unless I find another one very conveniently. No. I'll hop in the Seamoth to do that because it's quite a way away. It's all the way over here. But then I can just hop back in and get going again. Oh, I needed that salt as well, didn't I? There we go. And I really need to eat some stuff. Need to make some, grab some fish when I get back. Maybe I'll just do a metal collection. And get some fish while I'm at it. Okay. How does this stack up to last time, I wonder? I feel I was getting the eclipse on the way back. We're still a couple of minutes away from that now, so maybe that's okay. But we are lacking a little bit of metal. But we're reasonably good on materials at least. Just got to make a bunch of stuff. Need to make the containment, drop the egg in there. I think I've got some provisions in my life pod still actually, so maybe I should head over that way. It's kind of out of the way now though, that's the only problem. So, aerogel, hydrochloric, aerogel, polyaniline, aerogel, aerogel, tank, wrong thing. Oh no, I want to put those in there. I want to put 2 of those in there, grab these out, make those plasteel, deconstruct this, and put all those materials in here. Put those things in there with that. We need something back. What did we put in there that we weren't supposed to? That. Grab out all of this. There. Put that in there as well for now. Make a multi-purpose room. With a hatch. Make an alien containment. With a hatch. Drop the egg. And grab a boomerang, another boomerang, if they'll stop trying to run away from me, and a bladderfish, and another bladderfish, and another boomerang. Let's deal with this now. Boomerang, 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 water, water, nom 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 nom. That's a good start. What else do we need? A ton of metal. Well, there's a ton down here. So 1, 2. So much more teeth. I'm going to need to get metal sooner rather than later, or sooner or later, so I may as well get it sooner and just have it done. That's if I can find any. Grab another salt, why not? Can I please find some more metal? I also need to make some more meat kits. But I want a full metal inventory first. And we'll loop round past our life pod and grab the free medkit from in there, I guess. I guess I may as well, eh? Space for like 2 more. 1 more's fine. Because then I'll grab 2 of these to make some more water. Pop up here. Grab the free medkits. Grab those. Oh hey look, 1 lead that I was missing earlier. Amusing. And back we go. So now I can just make a ton of stuff. And get ready to go to the mountain, I guess. Bleach, more bleach, more metal, more metal, water, water, more metal, more metal, more metal, more metal, titanium ingot, and an ingot. Take this out, take those out and those out. 1, 2. Drop another one of those in there. We've got 2 free, so we do that. And now we grab out this metal from here and drop that ingot in there. So we need 3 more ingots. But I think that's fine. Oh, we also need the eye stalk. Oh, we're also going to make some more medkits, weren't we? So let's just dump this stuff back in there, just so we can grab 4 things and make some more medkits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, we're full. Boo hiss. Should have put the quartz away as well. Now we're going to have to make a separate trip. One, 2, 3. There we go. Now I can make an extra one. I have no idea how this run is going now. But we've got plenty of those now. So now we can grab that. Now we can grab these out and that again. And I think we're all good. Sure. We've got a spare battery as well, for some reason. We might just drop that out here now. In fact, that should go in here because it should go into the repair tool. That's fine. See you all. Off we go. You're getting a little bit of extra thing. Someone's coming up to visit. And I'm going too far right again. I always do from that that bit. I think it's just because the way that I'm looking. Oh dear. Little cough. See if we can find any Cyclops engines on our way along here. Not seeing any though. I need to check whether or not it's in line enough to go over the wreck to get there in the first place. Skim along here. Up we go. Yeah, Subnautica is very hard to interact with chat a lot. When Selvin is doing his, it's mostly muscle memory, so I guess he can look across a lot better. I think he also has his like his chat on his phone and like in his sight line, whereas I have to look off to the left, away from my main vision, in order to actually see it. So it makes it a bit hard. So I inevitably miss things, I'm afraid. Into the caves. Grab that tablet, back on in. Find our way through. I think dawn has come already. Yes, we're a bit slow on this, unfortunately. Because it should still be nighttime. That's alright. We did get some more metal, so we don't have to later, so that's something. Try and not get hit by warpers. Bite is fine. Make fabricator. I don't have the gold for it yet. That's right, because I need to break some shale. That's fine. Drop that in there along with a bunch of these so I can free up some inventory space. So we need ideally 8 lithium. 1. No, not diamonds. Not gold. 2. Wow, there's just no resources on the spire, is there? Oh, that's magnetite. 3.
8, 7,
That's really terrible.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, well I definitely can't do it with not getting at least some more here. What is this RNG? Jeez. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10's fine, I can get 4 more on the way back down again. I just want to head back up now. And go doot 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 doot. Ew, RNG, yeah, exactly. Transmit power from the bulb zone to the safe shallows using power transmitters. I mean, test it, see how miserable it is. It sounds pretty bad, but finish building that. Dump all of these in here, so that's 6, that's 10, so I just need 4 more, and I will grab a couple of these water now. Okay, so 4 more on my way down to the wreck. And my other tank is empty, so I need to make sure that I fill that up when I get to the top. Yeah, I feel that would be at least a 4, because that's just a lot of resources. You also need to scan the power transmitter in the first place. You find that in the bulb zone, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Do you mind, biter? So 1 more lithium I'll get on the way past Mabel. Two engine, 3 engine. And the 4th lithium. Okay, up the valley. Superliminal. Not sure I've seen that one played. Woodscrap was playing one called Antichamber, I think it was, that had... Was it Antichamber or Antimatter? I think Antichamber or something. That was very kind of optical illusion-y. Yeah, Antichamber was good fun to watch. It had a very minimalistic art style. Which I don't mind, but makes it a bit tiring to play too much of. So we want to fill up our tank, and then we want to fill up our other tank. And by the time we've filled this up, it's probably about time to head down. Maybe a touch early. Depends where your life pod is though, Rubik's.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like fun. It's just, yeah, that's a lot of resources. But there's things that take more resources, so that's fine. There's reasonable combo value with the places you go with a lot of other objectives. So. Of course there's a moon pool there when I don't need it. Please no bite bone shark. Power transmitter's only like 2 metal or something, I think. I don't think it's anything too fancy. This is a bit slow, unfortunately. Especially since, didn't I split late last time? I mean, I did do extra things. Oh, 1 gold and 1 titanium, that's a bit boo. But I guess if you're going across the red grasses, then you find gold on the pillars there anyway, so it's not too bad. And there's shale in the bulb zone too, if you're going from there to there. But I had a decent amount of metal last run in PB as well. Real world objects and obstacles, not just colourful lines. Well, that sounds like more my kind of game, it must be said. Oh, is that the one where you make things like grow and shrink and stuff in order to solve the various puzzles? I think I might have seen a playthrough of that. Please no chomp from Casper. I could also do without all the stuttering that seems to be starting up again. Actually, we're not as behind as I thought. Oh, except for the fact that, yeah, I'm fairly certain I split late last time, like in PB. We'll find out, I guess. I did not realize the cave crawlers attacked the ghost rays. That's interesting.
This alien structure appears to have
We've got a decent amount of oxygen on us, at least. Iron cube and splits. So apparently we're up, but again, I thought that I split quite late last time. Maybe not. We'll find out. The proof will be in the time of this next split, because the thermal activity split is one of the portals, and that's a bit more clear-cut. So we're losing oxygen around this point again, that's about right. Ideally want to go through the archway, swap tanks, drop. All of the effort to make that tank just for that particular part of the journey. But it's that'll make a base to get oxygen. And I really don't think it's worth scanning the thermal plant or the bioreactor. And besides, having a second tank is useful in the jelly shroom cave anyway. There's 1 nickel, 1 potato. Come on, game. Please give potato. Lots of shale. There's a potato. 2 potato. And here's a third over here. In fact, there's a third here too. Well, I should have just gone for it, eh? Never mind. Now, time to dance with the dragon. And yeah, I must have split very late in the Lost River split in my PB, because I am going to be well behind the thermal activity one. Really, the only thing I'm going to make up on is my mistakes at the end. And of course he's coming around now. You couldn't just keep swimming the other way, could you? barrage. And hope he doesn't follow me in here by clipping through the wall. So we need 2 kyanite now, but 6 overall. Not a big one, I want small ones. It's pretty barren in resources, isn't it? Well, I've just got to hope I get good resources over the other side. Well, that's the 2 I need right now. I would really have preferred to have some more so I could stash some. Oh well, wanting isn't getting. Just gonna have to do this like a university course. Bare minimum. Grab that tablet. Jump over here. Shouldn't have done the second jump. Grab the cube. Pop in the tablets. Do some parkour. So this time we're fairly sure we have the Cyclops, so that's a good start. It's just a case of whether or not the resources have been too bad, because that Seamoth split was really ugly. And I mean, yes, the Degacy one then looks good, but yeah, it's just kind of an equalizer really. So 2 minutes up on that, but I think again that's because I split very late last time. I do need to remember to actually skip things instead of splitting them if I'm too late on it. Otherwise I just can't compare. Now the resources here are quite ugly. The resource RNG has been pretty bad this whole run really, so honestly we've not done too bad all things considered. Grab another couple of those. We also want to grab this out so we don't need to worry about it later. So that's all the lithium now, that's good. So we still need 4 and 4. And we're almost already up on the split. But what will matter with this is the actual split time, because that's going to be a bit more consistent, hopefully. So we want 4 and 4, and then once our health is down to around 50, we take a medkit and drink some water. There's one here. I'm not gonna kind of gamble that it's going to be good resources in here. So that's 2. The lighting over here is really weird, so these are never illuminated, but so it's 2 and 1, 2 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 3, 4 and 3, 1 more sulfur. Can I find a sulfur on my way out, please? If not, I can get one. There we go. I can always get one near the PCF entrance otherwise. So now we want to do that and that. And make a crew line to relative safety. Interesting, I didn't realize he was that close. And we make our way through to the lava lakes and the PCF, and see how far behind we are then. Just got 30 seconds to be about on par. We're going to be a little bit slower, I think, because the resources weren't as good. The fact is that my PB run had just really good RNG in pretty much every way. And then we kind of threw it away at the end. Yeah, you keep going that way, dude. You keep going that way. Don't come after me.
What you seek, want to help you.
Just gonna heal up. Just so even if we get hit with his biggest attack, we should hopefully survive. And we're fine. So 20 seconds further behind, and that's mostly just because of bad resource distribution, I think.
Translating from Canadian broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Temporary infection project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
And trigger cutscene. Head over to this corner. Swap with the habitat builder.
To play. Others came here once. They built these walls. They
Played alone.
alone.
Releases us from the invisible cage.
Now they're gone. And instead,
We're well stocked up on food and stuff at least, so we don't need to worry about cooking anything, because we did that earlier.
As they did.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators.
Sea Crown Iron Cube.
The plant life in this area is
Back up the way we came.
normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and proving the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Miss her RNG, unfortunately. Gotta wait for her to do a full loop now.
Environment scans indicate water halos rich with the rare.
I wonder if what I should do instead is come down, do this, then go over there. I wonder if that would be better, because that would put her over there, and then she should come back up here. By the time I get back up from grabbing the Sea Crown and the other Iron Cube, she'll probably be ready to blow away the sand.
We have been here so long.
So that's something to try next time.
The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help
Yeah, I think you just want to go
I
down,
will give you
over,
freely what the
and then
others
up
tried
this way
in
instead.
vain to take.
Wait for it to blow away the sand. When it starts being blown away, you can move through this barrier. And out we go.
With the passage you've opened, my young can leave this place. But first
See
they
how
must
much
be
extra
able
time
to
we lose on this.
and break free of their shells.
Unfortunately, the portal load time is also a
This
factor.
what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
I was supposed to grab everything out of the locker then, and I didn't, so I'm going to have to go back inside to clear it out. That's annoying. Back through the portal. So basically it's just the time of getting to the, going through the portal, getting to the cure, and doing that cutscene. over here. So that would have been a good straight line position with the sea moth too, unfortunately. So, but we're going to have to go into the base and out again. Wait for the bit at the end. And clinch. 10 seconds up, but we're already 50 seconds behind on the split. Wonderful. We're just going to finish this regardless. I'm not sure if it's going to be any faster by now, but we're just going to finish it anyway. We will finish this fight. I've always thought of Clippy being the one down in the lava lakes, whereas Kevin is ostensibly the one up by the lava castle instead. I mean, they both clip through everything. Grab the purple tablet. Someone's having fun playing with her toys. It's going to need lunch soon, actually. As do I, so this will definitely be the last thing. I mean, it's not something to get confused over because it really doesn't matter. It's completely irrelevant what you want to call the sea dragons, because they factor into it in no way, shape or form. And we're already behind. Yeah, because I had to go in and grab stuff out of the locker. And punch. Basically the 9 seconds that we gained, we lost. Oh well. Could probably just do a straighter drop at some point down there instead, let gravity do more of the work, probably be slightly faster, and we can afford the health hit at that point, but whatever. God, we're way behind, aren't we? Still 2 minutes behind. Now I know that there is a big mistake that we're catching up on at the end, but 2 minutes is a long time. Do we stop off for metal on the way? I think we do. If we see a promising cluster of salvage, we want to pick up as much of it as we can. There's a couple over here. I was hoping to find a third at the same time. There's one a bit further away. Let's see what I can fit in anyway. I'm full. No, I'm not. Not anymore. Okay, well that's an extra ingot. And then I've just got to hope that I can get enough when I'm fetching the creep vine for the radiation suit. And yeah, we're going to be slightly behind even further with the cuttlefish release because we've got to pop into the base and make some stuff first. So do that, that, set that ingot going. Drop all of this stuff in there, and that ingot, dump all of the lithium in there. Interesting amount of metal to have. Grab this fellow, leave, deconstruct the hatch, deconstruct the containment because we need all of that glass back. Deconstruct that hatch. It really isn't. That mesmer is in a really annoying place. And I don't know why it's up here. Release, Say goodbye. Split. Make another ingot. We need 3 more. So, drop those in there, grab these out. Do these, grab these. Ion batteries. Ion power cells. I guess we're just leaving the prawn materials in here for now. Make the laser cutter. And then I need another battery. This I don't need the battery of anymore. So we can put that away. Need all of those. Actually, not yet, we don't. Let's put all of these away. 2 of those in there. We still need 2 of these there, as well as those. We're just kind of putting things in various places at the moment. Let's start making some of these. So I need 1 loose titanium, as well as 4 of these. So limestone, copper, titanium, good. Now I can make the propulsion cannon. With a wiring kit. Radiation suit, take off the rebreather and put that in there. Take all of those but 1, start making the rest of the plasteel while we sort out the rest of our resources. We want all of the electronics at this point. And those. So we actually want to put all of this stuff into here now, I guess. This is a mess. We only need 3 plasteel for now, and everything else should be fine. Oh, we need 3 of those as well. What else can I dump? What else can I dump? We don't need the polyaniline yet. Cool. We have 9 free spaces. Can pick up that. Grab this. We're going to be just ahead, but only just. So we park the Seamoth, we release that, we make the Cyclops, we get in the Seamoth and we go. So we are ahead again. So that 3 minutes 18 is pretty much the time that last time it took us to go to the Treaders and back, so we're only actually a minute 11 up overall. So yeah, still not been a great run. We did have very bad sandstone early on, which didn't help. We did actually do our counting reasonably well though. Oh, we had to go so far out of our way for the Seamoth, that's right. That honestly probably added on like a minute or 2. And we come to the Aurora now. Jump up here. Do that. Jump through here. We want that on there, and we want that on there. We kind of don't even need the propulsion cannon on now, because we'll just use the knife to deal with the bleeders. It's less satisfying, but it works just as well. Through the pipe section, this time we actually have our scanner still, so we can actually do what we're supposed to. And we walk along this beam, grab the second one. Nope, we weren't even on the beam, which I thought we were. Grab 2, up. We need to... failing the parkour. There we go. Scan 3. Scan 4. This should be the last thing we need to scan. Two, 6, 7, 9. Put that there. And now we jump down here. Repair the door. Cut open this door. And forget to equip Sea Glide, that's fine. Come over here. Jump to get out of the water. And come on in here and repair 1. Repair 2. Repair 3. Repair 4. So we've got 7 left. Six left. 5 left. Managed to... No, I thought I'd avoided him, but he just took time to latch on. And another one. They don't do all that much damage, they're more annoying than anything else. They're just a distraction. 3 more left and they're all over here. And up and done. Oop, get stuck on the corner because of course. Get stuck in the halfway swimming state because of course. Through we come. Drop the propulsion cannon, take a medkit. Because we do not need the propulsion cannon anymore. At least we shouldn't do. If we find that we do, then we're screwed anyway. Up and out. Bit of a bad pathing on the way out here, but never mind. Bust through the door. Jump up here. Jump through the fire and the flames. We carry on. And back to the Seamoth. Which for some reason is further away than I would have expected. But never mind. And now back towards where the Cyclops is. Yes, the Aurora Rumble. Rumble, rumble, rumble. And hopefully I've got the materials to be able to make the correct stuff. So I want to make the platform. So I want to head around behind the Cyclops. Need to make the platform, head back to base, grab everything else, and then come back. There's a Cyclops. It's going to land on me, isn't it? Not quite. Do this, climb, make the platform. Now I really hope that I've done everything else that I need to do and haven't forgotten to make enough ingots or something stupid, but that wouldn't surprise me at this point. Back we come to base, park the Seamoth around here, crash into it, because of course, thankfully it didn't kill me. Open this, grab literally everything else out of here, take that. Double check we don't need anything out of there, no, good. So the platform's just finished, so we do lose a little bit of time with that, but we can't just have everything on us. So we need to make 2 trips regardless, so that's fine. Come over to this side. Do that, over. Jump into the water. Climb up onto the mobile vehicle bay again. And make the prawn suits. And climb up the ladder. Here it hit the water. Thump as it lands on the Cyclops, but it somehow vibrates our screen even though we're up here. Who the hell knows? Make the next stage of the rockets. And come down to go into the Cyclops. It's a very noisy prawn. Do that, make that, just misclicking on things, because of course, down we come, out we go. Thump, thump, thump. Noisy prawn. Well, prawns are very noisy. There's that one that can make like a supersonic bubble or something. Kills its prey or as a defense mechanism or something. Kills things with the pressure difference. So I guess it's one of those. Okay, this is going to be a very close one, yeah. Yeah, just in time for sunrise, nice. And run. Ran off the wrong direction. Oof. Missed the scroll on the elevator, because of course... I think I'm just getting tired at this point. Jump. In we go. Yeah, we ride at dawn. Well, we didn't forget anything massive in this run, so that's a good start. Didn't forget anything, we didn't drop anything. So it's a decent run. Close time's 1:36 and something. This should be under 1:36, I think. There we go, 1:35.54. Nice. So, overall pretty good. Thanks to the GGs.
On your command, Captain.
Yeah, I mean that was a pretty good run. Let's be honest.
Launch in
I thought
10,
we were going to be very
9,
much
8,
further behind,
7,
but
6,
yeah, managed to pull it
5,
back somewhere.
3, 2, 1.
Down 3 seconds on the final sprint because ran off the platform the wrong way and then bonked into the elevator and didn't activate it properly. So that's a bit of a shame, but so it got a bit awkward with some of the metal collection, but yeah, interesting.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
So there's places where I lost time and I don't know why. There's places that I gained time and I don't know why.
Orbital debris field clear.
But at least the splits are now at a much more accurate place now, I think, than where they were. So that's a good start. Thanks, Chewie.
Confirm destination.
Yeah, I think we'll highlight that and probably
Nearest
probably
interstellar
submit this
phase
one.
8.
I haven't bothered submitting anything yet, but
Engaging
thank
ILM
you, thank you.
thrusters in 3, 2, 1.
Actually getting applause, amazing. And now we wait to hear from Big Mama, and we have the credits. It's quite quiet, unfortunately. But that's at max volume for the sound alerts.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.